How to make her think about you all the time. When a woman keeps thinking about a man after he's gone, do you actually know what created that pull? Yes, attraction matters, but there's something deeper most men miss. The men who stay in her mind aren't always the loudest, richest, best-looking, or most available. They're the ones who create emotional residue. They leave her nervous system with something unfinished, something warm, something safe, something slightly mysterious. And if you misunderstand that, you could spend years trying harder while becoming easier to forget. But near the end, there's one shift most men resist because it feels completely backwards, and it's the reason certain men stay in her mind long after they've left the room. 1. Stop being instantly readable. Why does she stop thinking about some men almost as soon as the conversation ends? Most men think it's because they weren't impressive enough, so they over-explain, overshare, and make every feeling obvious too early. They tell her exactly how much they like her, exactly what they want, and exactly where they see things going before she's even had time to wonder. Here's the thing. The human brain remembers what it hasn't fully resolved. Psychologists call this the Zeigarnik effect, where unfinished mental loops stay more active than completed ones. In attraction, that doesn't mean playing games. It means not handing her your entire inner world in one sitting. Let her discover you in layers, have opinions she doesn't expect, have parts of your life that are real, full, and not immediately offered up for approval. When a woman senses there's more to you than what she's already seen, her mind naturally keeps reaching for the next piece. 2. Give her emotional contrast. Have you ever noticed how forgettable a man becomes when every interaction with him feels exactly the same? He's always agreeable, always available, always trying to keep the mood pleasant. He thinks consistency means never creating tension, but emotional flatness doesn't create memory. Here's what most men don't realize. The nervous system records contrast. Dopamine doesn't only respond to pleasure, it responds to anticipation, variation, and meaningful shifts. If you're always the same temperature, she stops noticing the room changed when you entered. Be warm, but not needy. Be playful, but not unserious. Be calm, but not passive. Let her feel that you can tease her lightly, then listen deeply. Let her see that you can lead, then soften. That emotional range makes you feel alive in her memory. She doesn't just remember what you said. She remembers how different parts of herself woke up around you. 3. Make her feel seen, not studied. Does she feel like you're truly noticing her? Or does she feel like you're running a dating strategy on her? Most men confuse attention with observation. They compliment her looks, ask predictable questions, and then wait for their turn to impress her. It feels normal, but it rarely lands deeply. Here's something that might surprise you. People remember the moments when their self-image gets reflected back with accuracy. In social psychology, this links to validation and self-verification, the desire to feel understood as you actually are. A generic compliment disappears fast. A precise observation stays. Don't just say, "You're beautiful." Say, "You act confident, but I can tell you're careful about who gets close." Don't force it. Don't fake depth. Just pay attention to what others overlook. When a woman feels seen without feeling exposed, she starts associating you with emotional recognition. Later, when she's alone, her mind returns to the man who noticed the part of her everyone else missed. And if you're the kind of man who wants to understand attraction at a deeper level, like and subscribe. This is for men who don't just want attention from women, but want to become unforgettable for the right reasons. 4. Leave before the energy dies. Ever had a conversation start strong, then slowly fade because one person stayed too long? Most men do this with women they're attracted to. The vibe is good, so they keep texting. The date is going well, so they stretch it until both people are tired. The phone call has chemistry, so they keep talking until there's nothing left to say. Think about that for a second. Memory favors peaks and endings. Behavioral science calls this the peak-end rule. People often remember an experience by its emotional high point and how it ended, not by every minute in between. End interactions while the energy still has life in it. Say, "I want to keep talking, but I've got to go." Leave her with momentum, not exhaustion. You're not disappearing. You're protecting the charge. When the final feeling is light, warm, and unfinished, she doesn't remember you as someone who drained the moment. She remembers you as someone she wanted more time with. 5. Become associated with a feeling she doesn't get everywhere. What does she actually miss when she misses a man? It's rarely just his face. It's the state he puts her in. Most men try to be memorable through facts about themselves. Their job, their goals, their stories, their achievements. Those matter, but they don't become emotional anchors by themselves. That's not presence. That's performance. The limbic system stores emotional association faster than logical detail. If being around you makes her feel relaxed, feminine, playful, challenged, safe, or understood, her brain starts linking you to that internal state. Then, when life feels dull or stressful, she doesn't just think, I liked him. She thinks about the way she felt with you. So ask yourself what emotional atmosphere you bring. Do you make everything heavy? Do you make everything about proving yourself? Or do you create a space where she can exhale and still feel excitement? The man she thinks about isn't always the man who said the most. It's the man who made her feel something rare. 6. Don't audition for her approval. Why does chasing approval make a man easier to forget? Because it puts her in the role of judge and you in the role of applicant. Most men don't notice when they slip into this. They start editing their opinions. They laugh too hard. They agree too quickly. They explain themselves too much. But attraction doesn't grow when a woman feels like she's interviewing a man who's desperate to pass. It grows when she feels his center. In attachment research, stable confidence reads as emotional safety because it signals self-regulation. You're not asking her to manage your worth. Have standards. Have boundaries. Have a life that doesn't pause because she appeared. If she disagrees with you, stay relaxed. If she takes time to respond, don't spiral. If she tests your confidence, don't punish her and don't fold. A grounded man creates a different kind of curiosity. She starts wondering what it would feel like to be chosen by someone who doesn't need to be chosen by everyone. 7. Use silence without making it cold. Have you ever noticed how some men talk more when they feel attraction slipping? They fill every pause. They send another message. They explain the joke. They chase the reassurance. Silence starts feeling like danger, so they rush to cover it. Here's the deeper truth. Silence is only uncomfortable when a man doesn't trust his own presence. In communication psychology, pauses create processing space. They let emotion catch up to information. If you never allow silence, she never has room to feel the weight of you. On a date, don't rush every answer. Hold eye contact for a second longer. Let a compliment breathe after you say it. After a good conversation, don't immediately bury the moment under 5 follow-up texts. Warm silence can create longing. Cold silence creates anxiety. The difference is intention. You're not withdrawing to punish her. You're allowing space so the connection has somewhere to echo. 8. Become a story, not just a person. Does your life give her something to imagine when you're not around? Most men want a woman to think about them, but they don't give her much to think about. Their life feels reactive. Work, phone, gym, messages, repeat. There's nothing wrong with ordinary routines, but attraction deepens when a man has direction. Narrative identity is a real psychological concept. People understand others through story. A man with a mission, a challenge, a craft, or a world he's building becomes easier to mentally revisit. She can picture him doing something. She can wonder how it went. She can feel that his life continues with meaning even when she isn't watching. So don't manufacture drama. Build substance. Train for something. Create something. Lead something. Care about something enough that your energy changes when you talk about it. When your life has a storyline, she doesn't just remember a man who liked her. She remembers a man in motion, and her mind wants to know what happens next. 9. Make your compliments feel earned. Why do some compliments make her smile politely while others stay with her for days? Because most compliments ask for a reaction. The man says something nice, then watches to see if it worked. That turns the compliment into pressure. A real compliment has specificity, timing, and restraint. The brain treats specific praise as higher value information because it feels less automated. You're hot can be true, but she's heard it. I like how your face changes when you're trying not to laugh, lands differently because it's observational. It belongs to the moment. Don't compliment constantly. Scarcity creates weight. When you do compliment her, make it about something she chose, revealed, or expressed. Her taste, her discipline, her humor, her softness beneath the armor. Then move on. Don't hover over the compliment waiting to be rewarded. A compliment that doesn't beg for approval feels clean, and clean attention is rare enough to be remembered. 10. Let her invest emotionally. Ever wonder why being too available can make a woman think about you less, even when she likes you? Most men assume more effort always creates more attachment. They initiate everything, plan everything, text first every time, carry every conversation. Then they feel confused when she seems less invested. Commitment grows through participation. In behavioral psychology, effort justification means people value what they actively invest in. If you do all the emotional labor, she becomes a spectator to your interest instead of a participant in the connection. Give her space to reach. Let her ask questions. Let her suggest something. Let her wonder whether you'll text, without making her feel unsafe or manipulated. There's a difference between creating space and creating confusion. Space says, I have a life, and I'd like you in it. Confusion says, I'm trying to control your emotions. The first builds desire. The second damages trust. Let her investment be real, and her thoughts will follow it. 11. Be calm when she expects insecurity. What makes a woman replay a moment with a man after it's over? Often, it's the moment he didn't react like every other man. Maybe she teased him. Maybe she challenged him. Maybe she pulled back slightly. Many men instantly become defensive, needy, sarcastic, or cold. Emotional regulation is magnetic because it's uncommon. The amygdala scans for threat, instability, and social tension. When you stay calm under pressure, her nervous system registers it. Not because you're pretending nothing affects you, but because your emotions don't make you unsafe. If she jokes with you, smile and give it back lightly. If she takes longer to respond, don't interrogate her. If she says something that bruises your ego, don't scramble to regain control. Respond from self-respect, not panic. A man who stays steady becomes memorable because he offers something deeper than excitement. He offers relief. And relief is powerful when she's used to men turning attraction into pressure. 12. Create private language. Have you ever had one small joke with someone that made you think of them every time it came up again? That's the power of private language. Most men underestimate it. They try to create connection through big romantic gestures, but the mind often returns through tiny repeated cues. Shared references become emotional triggers. In memory science, retrieval cues reactivate associated feelings. A nickname, a joke, a song, a phrase, a place, or a ridiculous moment can become a doorway back to you. The key is that it has to be organic. Forced inside jokes feel childish. Natural ones feel intimate. Notice what happens between you two. If she mispronounces something, if you both laugh at the same strange detail, if a certain phrase keeps coming back, keep it alive lightly. Don't overuse it. Let it become yours. Then later, when she hears that word or sees that thing, her mind doesn't just remember the joke, it remembers you. 13. Don't be impressed too easily. Why does over-admiration sometimes lower attraction? Because when a man is amazed by everything she does, his attention starts to feel cheap. Most men think putting a woman on a pedestal makes her feel valued. For a moment, it can. But over time, pedestal energy creates distance. Respect is attractive. Worship is not. Status psychology is built around perceived value, and people measure value partly by selectiveness. If everything impresses you, nothing means much. If your approval has standards, earning it feels different. This doesn't mean being cold or withholding. It means being honest. If she says something genuinely thoughtful, acknowledge it. If she looks beautiful, say it with confidence. But don't act stunned that she exists. Don't treat basic kindness like a miracle. Don't abandon your discernment because she's attractive. When your appreciation feels grounded, she trusts it more. And when she trusts your approval, she thinks about it longer because it felt real. 14. Let desire build through pacing. Ever wonder why moving too fast can kill the very attraction you're trying to grow? Most men feel chemistry and immediately try to lock it down. They text constantly, confess quickly, push labels early, or turn every interaction sexual before emotional tension has matured. Desire needs pacing. Dopamine rises through anticipation, not just reward. When everything happens too quickly, the mystery collapses. There's no space for imagination to work. And imagination is where a lot of attraction becomes obsession. Slow down without becoming passive. Flirt, then let the moment breathe. Show interest, then return to your life. Touch her emotionally before you rush to touch her physically. Let her feel that you're capable of desire and discipline at the same time. That combination is rare. A man who can want her without lunging at her creates safety and tension together. That's the kind of energy her mind keeps revisiting, because it never felt cheap. 15. Become emotionally safe without becoming predictable. What makes a woman think about a man late at night, even when nothing dramatic happened? It's often the combination of safety and uncertainty. Most men offer one or the other. The nice guy offers safety with no spark. The chaotic guy offers spark with no safety. Neither creates healthy long-term pull. The strongest attraction lives in secure tension. Attachment research shows that emotional safety allows openness, while novelty keeps attention engaged. She needs to feel that you're stable enough to trust, but not so predictable that every moment with you feels pre-written. Keep your word. Be respectful. Don't use jealousy as a weapon. Don't punish her vulnerability. but also keep growing, teasing, leading, surprising, and revealing new layers. Let her feel that you're safe to get close to, but impossible to fully reduce to a simple category. That balance is rare. It's why she can relax around you and still feel curious about you after you leave. 16. Stop trying to live in her mind. What was the secret from the beginning? The one most men miss. It's this. You don't make her think about you all the time by chasing space in her head. You do it by becoming emotionally distinct. If you're grounded, warm, selective, playful, and real, her mind returns to you without force. Not because you trapped her attention, because being around you felt different from being around everyone else. The goal isn't to haunt her. It's to become the kind of man whose presence leaves a mark,